Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Heart Gold Walkthrough. Today we are headed to one of the most dreaded mountains of the entire Pokemon franchise. Worse than Mount Coronet. Worse than Mount Chimney. Worse than Mount Moon. It's worse than Professor Oak. But he says he has something for us, and we should go check it out. So let's do that. Alright, so he'll be waiting at the laboratory. So yes, we are off to explore Mount Silver today. We have beaten all the gym leaders in Kanto and Johto at this point. We whooped the Elite Four's ass before. And now we're just enjoying the perks of living in the Johto/Kanto region. Now, if you don't know what we're going for Mount Silver for, I'll leave that a surprise. But I'll tell you something, that after we're done with our Mount Silver adventures, there will be more adventures to be had in Pokemon Heart Gold. So I don't think the walkthrough is going to be over immediately after that. I still have to go around Kanto and Johto, catching various legendary Pokemon. So, I'll definitely be doing that. And I'm also, immediately after this, immediately after our expedition, I will be making a video with tips and secrets of the Johto and Kanto region. Things like finding rare items, interesting things, interesting key items like that chiptune sort of remixer. Okay, so now we have gotten permission to go past that guy right there, and that's good because he was really a dick before and he wouldn't let us go through. So that's pretty cool. And before we get going on this, we're gonna initiate a Max Repel. Use. And while I am in the HM pocket, but in the Bags pocket, TM, I'm going to teach Typhlosion Rock Climb, because we cannot explore Mount Silver without it. Alright, so we'll make him forget Lava Plume, because I already have Flamethrower and Eruption on him, so he really doesn't need anything else. Alright, so let's head out. This is the grass outside of Mount Silver. If you go that other way, that way that I delineated from, you will find a house with a girl in it that's like, oh no, you found me, I'm all in secretism and stuff. That was actually something that was in the original games too. Alright, so, yeah, oh, and that girl will give you an item. So we start off our adventure with rock climbing here. Although that body of water is of interest, it's not of interest to us now. But that's why you have to keep watching the Heart Gold walkthrough, even afterwards, even after we're finished with that. I don't even bother with the items, just going straight for pay dirt, our main goal, which is a secret, if you guys have never played this game. Because, you know, you can't just assume all the time. There are new generations of Poke fanatics coming into existence every day. Alright, so go over here. But there are, excuse me, there are a lot of items around Mount Silver. And I'll point them out as we go past them. Alright, so this will be, you'll see right here, there's an item on that side, and the idea of it is that you go an extra distance. I'll just have to show you what I mean. So see, you have to go extra distance, which you use more footsteps, you use more Max Repel. You know, so I'm not going to do that. It'll just waste time. And we're mountain climbing right now. I really like how they changed up Mount Silver. This is totally different from the original Gold and Silver. I remember in the originals, it was, is this where I have to go? I believe so. No, I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe that's where the item was. Yes, it was. Alright. Okay. So, look at this. They even added snow. Like, what a cool effect that is. You know, so now, Mount Cornet's not the only snowy mountain. But I remember in the original, you would go through each layer of Mount Silver, and it would turn from dark to light. You know, every layer you went until you eventually got to your goal, which I'm still keeping hush up about. But you know, it's I think this is a much better design, and it's taking advantage of rock climb, especially. I kind of do miss the original design, just from nostalgia's sake. You can see, but there are other rock climbing patches on both sides of us, and on both sides you can see the Pokeball to the left. That's an item, and then there's a hidden item right there, so check those out. But yeah, I like the original design just because it looked really cool, and I thought it was awesome how, I don't know for what reason the brightness got more intense, but it did. Alright, we're getting closer, guys. One lone trainer stands upon Mount Silver.